Hey guys, today I am reviewing this facial machine. It all came packaged pretty well and it was pretty simple to put together. Each attachment has its own unique plug that plugs into the machine, and it's really easy to tell just based on what this tip looks like with the plug. They all match up pretty easily. There's 4 bottles that you can fill up. There's 3 on the front and there's 1 on the back. You want to put clean distilled water in them. The ones in the front you can mix with face wash, face moisturizer, just dilute it so that it won't clog up the tubes. Your on switch is right down here. It's just this little switch that you tab on. And then once you do, the screen turns on and you just click it. And then it has all of your tools on the screen. So you can pick your tool, like you can turn it on with a touch. So this turned this one on. And then you can turn up the level of it. There's 2 modes. One mode is a constant and one mode is intervals. And then when you're done with that one, you can turn it off. You have a total working time of an hour, and it starts as soon as you turn them on. And that runs, the timer starts when you turn on any of these. This is your H2O2. When you turn that on, it turns on this blue light back here, and then you can use this water with your tools. This is the only tool that you use water with, and then you want to put distilled water in here. Like you can do a hydrofacial with this. You have tips, and the tips are for this one. This one sucks your pores. I'll show you how they all work. And then you have some knobs up here. This middle one, you can select where you want to pull the water from. There's A, B, C, and D is the back one. And then this one is your air, how much air you want coming out of your air tools. And then this one is your water, so how much water you want coming out of your water tools. The user manual is really helpful in showing you how all the products work and how to use them. The order I'm showing you is the order I would do it in personally, because I think this makes the most sense. So I'm going to start with the spray. And this is going to give me like a hydrofacial. It's going to get my face wet. I'm going to have a face towel nearby because it does make a little bit of a mess. Turn on the spray function. And there's water spraying out of it. And you can put soap in here if you want to. I'm deep cleaning with the spray function, so I'm really spraying my pores. And then you can turn up the air if you want it to be stronger. You can turn up and down the water. Alright, and as I'm using this goes down, so you will have to keep refilling this. Next, I'm going to use, it's called the abrasion. This is my favorite tool. It sucks everything out. So, and you can turn up and down the air with this. But it really sucks hard, and it gets all the dirt out of your pores. It hurts a little bit. And this has different tips too. There's this hard plastic tip that's on it, and there's also this tip that's a little more flimsy, but they both suck a lot. Next, I would do the scrubber. And this thing heats up, and it just kind of like, you can do it this way and scrape, or you can do it this way. But it warms up, and you can kind of hear it. There's like an electric tone to it, but it just kind of vibrates and lets you scrape away dead skin. And the vibration kind of like gets your pores to pop out all the dirt and stuff. You can see the dirt on the knife. After that, I do the ultrasound. And for this, I put on a serum, get my face kind of oiled up, and then I use this to just rub the serum in. The vibrations in this penetrate deep into the skin, and they gently massage cells to promote and increase cell viability and improve blood and lymphatic circulation. But I just use this to rub in my moisturizer. And then I would use this one, and this is the RF. It kind of shocks a little bit. It's skin lifting, so it improves fine lines on the eyes, enhances firmness, and brightens eyes. And you just kind of go around your eyes like this and massage in that moisturizer with this tool. If you turn it up really high, you can feel like little zaps. I try to keep it like around 10. It goes up to 20. And I use this on my forehead too. Anywhere with like deep lines, I use this. And each of these instruments, you can use them for like 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes each, depending on how long you want your facial to last. After that, I would do the cold compress. It shrinks your pores, tightens skin, removes wrinkles, and promote collagen. Eliminates redness and sensitivity, and fades dark circles and bags under the eyes. And this kind of makes a little noise, but the plate gets really cold. And you just press it on your skin. Right, and then after I'm done with the cold compress, I finish it off with the mask. And for the mask, you can choose red light, blue light, green light. There's a purple and an orange and a blue. There's a few different colors. You can have it flash if you like to. And you can set the level. And then you can set your timer. You can do this for the remainder of your timer. These have straps that tighten that are Velcro. I like that it has the eye holes and the mouth hole and the nose hole so you can breathe. It does look kind of funny though. So that's basically how I use each tool. This machine is really cool. I love that I can give myself a facial in my own home and I can do it as often as I like. I think all the tools work really well. My skin feels so much better. I wash my face now and I feel my skin. It just feels cleaner and smoother. I really love that I can give my skin a deep clean and really take care of it with this machine. This is great if you own a spa and you're an esthetician, or it's also great if you want to give yourself facials at home. My face feels so clean and bright and shiny and smooth, and yeah. I hope this review helps you out, and thanks for watching. Bye.